They are tasked with keeping us safe, but the Transportation Security Administration failed to do so in multiple undercover operations. Today, TSA officials were on Capitol Hill defending their work and highlighting their process. As Christine Frizzell reports, some say it's time to take the TSA out of the hands of the government.
For travelers, it's become a familiar drill. Shoes off, laptops out, and don't forget to leave large liquids at home. With all the precautions travelers take, the TSA's massive deficiencies are glaring and central to calls by some to privatize the government agency.
Airlines and airports should be in charge of the security of air travel because they have their money on the line.
The Cato Institute's Jim Harper has written about the inefficiencies of the TSA for years.
If each airline and each airport has a different security system, it's harder to plan any kind of attack. What we've got now is a homogeneous, one-size-fits-all system that, as we've seen, doesn't work very well.
The most recent audit of the TSA found failures across the board, from human errors to TSA procedures to failures in technology. And now even some lawmakers are calling for sweeping changes.
Congressman John Mica wants the government to oversee the TSA, but to focus on security only. He says just screeners should be privatized.
TSA needs to set the standards and the protocols and then conduct the audits, but focus on intelligence and security, connecting the dots.
But TSA officials reminded Congress that since their formation after the 9/11 attacks, there have been no terrorist attacks on airplanes, and insists they continue to improve.
We have trained our officers to understand and use equipment properly, and we've corrected our procedures.
Officials with the $7 billion a year agency acknowledge there's room for improvement, but contend they should be the ones to do it all. In Washington, I'm Christine Frizzell reporting.